So here they are, my selection of straps from Watchgecko, Geckota, you might also call them, on their eBay store. And I was surprised to find they actually have watch straps at outlet pricing, so massive saving of the RRP of straps. And at the time of me buying them, they actually also had 10% off the outlet straps. So I had to take advantage. It's the start of the new year. My watch budget got blown last year. So, sort of revitalize the watches I've got, I decided to obviously buy some straps. A lot of people on YouTube have been doing a lot of strap videos lately, and it just kind of breathed new life into your watches. I'm not saying I'm bored of them. I did collect a huge rate of knots. I just want to freshen them up and obviously have a watch strap for the watches for every season. So I've gone for a few NATOs ready for the summer, a few bright colors as well. And you'll see I've had an array of free stuff when I purchased them. This is handy. That's a strap measuring tool. I've never ever seen one of these before, but it's handy. And there's a contact number there if you ever need to contact them, obviously based in the UK like myself. Very, very good quality microfiber cleaning cloths. And I had a cool pen. So every time I'm writing my mundane tasks, it will remind me, you know what? You need to buy another watch. So good shout, guys, good shout. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you my straps. When I'm changing them, this isn't from Watchgecko. This is actually a Burgeon. You can actually change the tips, but it is, in my opinion, the best quality strap changing tool out there. I have had cheaper ones from eBay, from Amazon, AliExpress, so on and so forth. But the tips break, and you can just feel the quality. I can't pinpoint why it feels better or anything like that. Obviously, the price was a lot more, but I think it was 13 to 15 pounds when I bought other tips as well, and that's not a lot of money for a good tool that you're going to use all the time. So definitely worth an upgrade. So I'll show you the first strap, which was this black NATO with gold accessories. If we just take the plastic off. Can you see there? Zulu Diver, which I believe is their brand of NATOs. Feels very good quality, doesn't feel cheap at all. Stitching feels great, but I love how they've mixed this black and gold, or bronze even, yeah, black and bronze. Was only available in an 18mm, and I will show you what watch I'm going to pair that up with. So there's strap number one. All of these straps here, they were all under £10. So really good price, really good price. If we go on to, this was a Horween leather, the listing said, genuine leather, Zulu Diver 20mm. This has got black hardware, like a plated. See, it's not too shiny, not highly metallic. Seems quite thin, but overall the strap feels great. I love the distressed look already on there. The holes, they look good. So that was my second strap. Vintage style with the stitching. Love this style of strap. Nice and smooth. Not too thick. Plenty of give and bend in there, so I don't have to break that in. I like that. Don't like when they're too stiff. Actually, let's have a look at my wristwatch check. My Geckota C1 Gen 2. That's just on a cheap AliExpress strap. So this will be getting a strap upgrade, and I'll show these straps on some of my watches. But that's actually a Watchgecko Geckota Mecha Quartz chronograph. So back to the straps. Hardware not stamped at all with any logos. There is the Geckota name stamped on the underside. Nothing on that one. Now when I purchased this NATO, it looked black on the listing. I don't think they could pick the colour up, but it's actually like a vibrant purple. And you can just see here, they're not going to give at all. So they've properly sealed those holes. I've seen a lot of straps, they actually start to fray and tear just where the holes are, meaning they're not going to last as long as they should. Got brushed metal hardware again. That one with the Zulu Diver logo. Bond style NATO. I've already got this type of strap, but again it was a cheaper AliExpress one. I think it cost me all of like £3 or £4, so I went for a slightly more expensive one. The recommended retail on this, I believe, was about well over £20. There's the hardware again, Zulu Diver. I like how these are all squared off and angled. I don't know if you can see. Again, the holes reinforced, sealed very, very well. So they're not going to fray. This is highly polished, and that's engraved. It's a really nice touch. I do like this one, it's really nice. This is a 22mm. I will tell you the sizes again when I've got them on some of the watches. Suede with a cream stitch, really nice. Italian leather handmade, see that's a 20mm. 20mm, can we pick that up? There we go, 20mm. Keepers are nice. No stamp on there, but again on the bottom there is. See? A grey and yellow NATO. Shame this didn't come in a 22mm. I see this sort of strap on the Flightmaster, and I would like to have added this to the Flightmaster, but this is only a 20mm. But I will marry it up with some of the watches in a second, you shall see. Again, you've got some brushed metal, Zulu Diver etched. Solid, look at that, that's pretty thick keepers there. Again, it's quite angled, do like that. Geckota on the inside, original Zulu Diver. Nice buckle. Quite an aggressive shape buckle, really nice. I like these sharp angles. Maybe if it was in a 22, I could have put it with one of my samurais. But yeah, that's brushed as well. There you go. And bright orange, I'm out of my comfort zone with this one. But I thought, heck, at this price, I think this was less than £5. So I thought, let's give it a go. 24mm, so not a lot of watches I have 24mm. Original Zulu Diver, Geckota. These have got the rounded keepers and hardware. Not a huge fan of the round ones, but again, I thought I'd try it just at that price. But this is thick. This is really thick. It's good quality, this one. Anyway, I'm going to show you them on some watches. So here they are in all their glory. There's the Geckota C1 Gen 2, the one on my wristwatch check, and I popped it onto the Bond NATO. There's my Citizen Dive watch. I've married the orange up to match the orange hand. I think that's a really nice combination with the black casing. Nice if these were black, but like I said, I just picked these up in the sale. I'm happy with that one. The SKX 009, even though that's a purple, in some light, as you can see, it looks blue, so it matches the Pepsi bezel. my Invicta Pro Diver, my grey and yellow NATO, my Dress KX with the black, matching the black hardware. I think that really goes really well. I will do a wristwatch check with all of these. My little Drymex Vintage, not to be confused with Timex or Rolex. This is a Drymex. Goes really well with the bronze hardware and the black, really classy. My Orient Bambino. Now this is obviously a 21mm watch, so there is a slight gap, but still from far away you can't really tell. So a huge improvement. That cream dial going really well with the cream stitching. There we go. Really good combination. And my Seiko Presage Zen Garden with the blue hand, second hand, there you go, matching the blue strap. Lovely combination. So I'll just do some quick wrist shots for you, and that'll be the end of the video.